Hi everyone, welcome back. So let's continue on with our discussion of the 18th dynasty pharaohs. So we talked about Amenhotep I already. The most important point was that him or his successors were probably the first one to be buried in the Valley of the Kings, and he basically just extended whatever Amos did in his lifetime. So moving on then, so Amos. Then we talked about um, Amenhotep I, and now we're talking about Thutmose I. Thutmose I, he is the third pharaoh of the 18th dynasty. So he's the third king, and we're still in the 18th dynasty. He deals final blow to Karma in Nubia and brings their ruler back upside on prow of his boat. He was given the throne after the death of Amenhotep I, and he's the father of Queen Hatshepsut, and it should be spelled as Hatshepsut. Okay. Um, Thutmose 1. Now, this is what I found from Wikipedia. So, as it is, my lectures are a mixture of my class notes and Wikipedia, but I just got this one particularly from Wikipedia. Thutmose 1, sometimes referred to as Thutmoses or Thutmoses 1, was the third pharaoh of the 18th dynasty of Egypt. He was given the throne after the death of the previous king Amenhotep I. During his reign, he campaigned deep into Levant and Nubia, pushing the borders of Egypt much further, pushing the borders of Egypt further than ever before. He also built many temples in Egypt and built a tomb for himself in the Valley of the Kings. He is the first king confirmed to have done this, although Amenhotep may have preceded him, and that's what we said, and he did, according to our notes. He was succeeded by his son Thutmose II, who in turn was succeeded by Thutmose II's sister Hatshepsut. His reign is generally dated from 1506 to 1493 BC. Okay, so that's all about Thutmose I then. Nothing too important. Um, yeah, he was the brother of Hatshepsut, and he extended the borders of Egypt further than before. So now we move on to Hatshepsut then. Hatshepsut is the sister of Thutmose I. She's the daughter of Amenhotep I. Okay. Um, right. Okay, just a correction. Hatshepsut is not the daughter of Amenhotep I. She's the daughter of Thutmose I, who we just talked about. And Thutmose I had a son, Thutmose II, but Thutmose II is someone who we're not talking about. So we step directly into Hatshepsut. Hatshepsut is the fifth pharaoh of the 18th dynasty, and in the second or third year of her reign, she crowned herself as queen. So remove Thutmose III as co-regent. Thutmose III has been introduced just right now. Thutmose III is her stepson. Okay, and in essence, she was the king, and she was a great builder. She built a lot of stuff in Deir el-Bahari. So you can see Hatshepsut's mortuary complex located here. So this is huge. She was a great builder, and so just some more detail on her monumental projects. So Jezeru is the main building of Hatshepsut's mortuary complex, and designed by Senamut, her vizier. Now this is important to know. So she had a vizier, or a vizier, and he was called Senamut. The building is an example of perfect symmetry that predates the Parthenon, and it was the first complex built on the site she chose, which would become the Valley of the Kings. Her 20-year reign was successful and prosperous, brings in luxury from goods from the Near East and Eastern Desert and Nubia, referred to as the Queen of Punt. Now, Punt is obviously a location. Journey to Punt has been recorded at Deir el-Bahari, Punt probably near Somalia. An expedition was led by Sinan Mat, who is her vizier. Now, circumstances of her death are unclear. Thutmose III, who was her stepson, succeeds her and later on defaced her image because she probably did not have good relationships, did not have a good relationship with this guy, and wipes